It is open. On August 4th, 2026, Ontario opened online intake for the Workforce Priority Stream, the brand new permanent residence pathway that replaced all 8 of the province's old immigration streams. If you work in Ontario in any occupation from senior manager to line cook, from software developer to truck driver, you can now be considered for a provincial nomination worth 600 express entry points. But the people who succeed in a brand new system are the ones who register correctly the first time. So today I am giving you the 7 things you must know before you touch that portal. And stay for number 7, because it is the mistake I am already seeing people make, and it can take you out of the running entirely. Number 1, let us go. I am Pius Ekwalugo, a regulated Canadian immigration consultant with Chugo Immigration Services in Calgary, Alberta. Back in July, we told you this portal would open later in the summer, and to prepare early. If you prepared, today is your day. If you did not, this video catches you up. Subscribe, hit the bell, and let us count them down. Number 1. Understand what opened. Ontario opened online intake for the Ontario Workforce Priority Stream through the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. This is the single stream that replaced all 8 former streams, including the foreign worker, international student, master's graduate, and PhD graduate streams, which are permanently closed. Everything now runs through this one stream with 3 pathways inside it. A pathway for skilled workers in Tier 0 to 3 occupations, a pathway for essential workers in Tier 4 and 5 occupations, and a pathway for self-employed physicians. Whichever one fits you, the registration door is the same and it is open now. Number 2. The skilled worker pathway. You need a full-time permanent job offer from an eligible Ontario employer. You need a post-secondary degree or diploma. You need language proficiency of Canadian Language Benchmark 6 in all 4 abilities, English or French, with Benchmark 5 accepted for certain occupations. And for work experience, 3 routes: 6 consecutive months with the employer making the offer, or just 3 months if you are a recent Ontario graduate working for that employer, or 2 cumulative years of experience in the occupation. That 3-month rule is the lifeline for Ontario graduates who lost the old graduate streams. If that is you, this pathway is your replacement, and it runs through a job offer. Number 3, and this is the historic one. For the first time, Ontario has an open pathway for workers in Tier 4 and 5 occupations: food service workers, cleaners, delivery and truck drivers, retail workers, farm workers, personal support workers. The requirements: a full-time permanent job offer from an eligible Ontario employer, and 9 months of cumulative work experience within the last 2 years in that same position with that same employer. Read that carefully because it rewards loyalty. If you have been with your Ontario employer for 9 months or more in the past 2 years and they will offer you the role permanently, you may now have a direct route to a nomination that was never available to workers like you before. That is not hype. That is the regulation. Number 4. If you had an expression of interest sitting in the old system, it has been withdrawn. Ontario canceled all old registrations that never received an invitation. Nobody carries over. Everyone registers fresh in the new portal. That sounds like bad news, but hear the other side. A brand new pool means no backlog of candidates ahead of you. The people who register early with accurate, complete profiles are competing in the thinnest pool this program will ever have. That advantage shrinks every week from now on. Number 5. This stream is employer-driven, which means your registration is only half the file. Your employer must be registered in Ontario's employer portal, and even employers who were registered under the old system must submit a new job offer and a new application to approve the position. So the conversation with your employer is not optional and not later. It is now. And one detail that helps thousands of you outside Toronto: employers in rural communities, meaning census divisions under 150,000 people, face lower revenue requirements to qualify. Your smaller employer in a smaller town may qualify more easily than a big city business. Number 6. What does an Ontario nomination actually get you? 600 comprehensive ranking system points, which places you at the top of the express entry pool and effectively guarantees a federal invitation. And the federal side is moving. IRCC closed July with 8 express entry draws across 5 categories, issuing 15,549 invitations in a single month. August has already delivered a provincial nominee program draw, a 3,000 invitation Canadian experience class draw, and a 5,000 invitation French language draw at the start of the month. And number 7, the mistake I am already seeing, and it is not one mistake, it is one family of mistakes. Registering with details that do not match your evidence. Choosing an occupation code that does not match your actual job duties. Calling a job offer full-time and permanent when the employment letter says casual or contract. Registering with a language test that expires before a nomination could be finalized. Counting work experience that your pay records cannot prove. In a brand new system, officers are setting the standard with the first files they touch, and mismatches between your registration and your documents do not get the benefit of the doubt. They get refusals and, in serious cases, misrepresentation findings that follow you for 5 years. Register once. Register accurately. Have every claim in your registration backed by a document you already hold. As usual, let us answer some serious questions from our viewers. Listen carefully as we may answer some of the questions you have, but are not sure whether to ask or not. Question 1. I live outside Canada. Can I use this stream? The stream is built around a job offer from an eligible Ontario employer, and the essential worker pathway requires 9 months with that employer, which realistically means people already working in Ontario. Skilled worker candidates abroad with 2 cumulative years of experience and a genuine Ontario job offer should have their specific situation assessed professionally before registering. Question 2. I am a master's graduate with no job offer. Anything for me here? Not without a job offer. The graduate streams are gone and your provincial route now runs through employment, where recent Ontario graduates need only 3 months with the sponsoring employer. In parallel, keep your federal options alive, especially the French language draws, which issued 5,000 invitations this month alone. Question 3. How fast should I register? As soon as your profile is accurate and your evidence is in hand, and not 1 day before. Early registration in a fresh pool is a real advantage, but number 7 overrides it. An accurate file next week beats a flawed file today. Question 4. Does registering guarantee a nomination? No. Registration places you in a selection pool, and Ontario invites candidates based on its labor market priorities and capacity. No consultant can guarantee a nomination, and you should walk away from anyone who promises one. Question 5. Can I change employers after I register or after I am nominated? Be very careful here. This stream is built on a specific job offer from a specific approved employer. So changing jobs before a nomination is finalized generally means starting over with a new job offer and a new position approval. Changing employers after a nomination but before permanent residence can put the entire nomination at risk. Get professional advice before you resign from anything. Let's go to question number 6. My work permit expires in a few months. Does registering protect my status? No, and this misunderstanding hurts people every year. Registering in the Ontario pool does nothing for your federal legal status, so you must still file your work permit extension before your current permit expires to remain on maintained status. A lapsed status does not just interrupt your work. It can undermine the very work experience this pathway depends on. Question 8. Will Ontario invite everyone who qualifies, or is there a limit? There is always a limit. Ontario's nominations are capped by its federal allocation each year, and the province selects from the pool based on its labor market priorities, not on a first-come, first-served promise. That is exactly why an early, accurate registration matters. You cannot control the quota, but you can control whether you are in the pool, correctly coded when the invitations go out. A brand new portal, a fresh pool, and a pathway that finally includes every skill level. Opportunities like this are decided by preparation, and preparation is exactly what we do. At Chugo Immigration Services, we verify your occupation code against your real duties, confirm your employer's eligibility, build the evidence file behind every claim in your registration, and design the federal strategy that your 600 points will feed into. No guaranteed outcomes. Professional, honest, thorough service at every step. Email chugoimmigration@gmail.com or join our WhatsApp channel through the link in the description, where the official Ontario portal link and every resource from today are waiting. If this video reached you before you registered, it did its job. Hit the like button and send it to one coworker in Ontario who has no idea this door just opened. Subscribe and turn on the bell because when Ontario issues its first invitations from this new pool, we will break down who got selected the same day. For the comments, your job title in Ontario, and how many months you have been with your current employer. 2 details. I always review and respond to your comments, and the most common situations get the next dedicated video. This is Pius with Canada Immigration Matters and Chugo Immigration Services. The door is open. Walk through it properly. Good luck with your Canadian dreams. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.